Alrighty, guys, let's dive into the four very, very basic steps that you can use today to start to improve your sales confidence. So, I was having a chat to a fitness professional today, and it was a question that I got asked, and I thought it would be really, really relevant to you guys because, guys, if you can't sell, you can never create a high six-figure or seven-figure business. So I know as fitness professionals, if I'm speaking about my journey, is I used to really not like selling. I honestly did. I didn't really enjoy it. I thought it was kind of sleazy. But in reality, when you're having a sales conversation with someone, you're talking to them about where they are to where they want to go. And you're really that bridge in between because you have an amazing product and service and can actually help them get their results. So let's go into the 4 points, guys. And the first one is you've got to believe in your product, right? If you don't believe in your product, that you can get really amazing results with people, you're always going to struggle in sales. So when you're working on your product, when you're improving your nutrition, when you're improving your training, but overall, guys, I want you to make sure that every day, at a minimum, you are having a look over 3 transformations, okay? Whether it's videos, whether it's written, whether it's screenshots of people saying thank you to you, I want you to make sure that you're looking at those 3 positive results and testimonials every single day. And if you're just starting in the fitness industry and you don't have a ton of testimonials, guys, just read about your own testimonial and the massive changes that you've made in your life. But if you believe in your product, if you believe whole fucking heartedly that you have the best fitness business in the local area, in the nation, in the world, you are going to be so incredibly confident, and you have to really build up that confidence because there's times where you get suspensions and cancellations and dealing with clients who are an absolute nightmare, right? So really surround yourself with things that make you believe that you are the best, but it goes a really, really long way in sales, and especially sales confidence. Now, guys, the next thing is you've got to know what the hell you're doing, right? You've got to know that what you're saying on the phone or in the face-to-face consults, depending how you're selling. I only prefer 2 ways to sell in fitness, which is face-to-face consultation or over the phone, right? But you've got to know what you're doing. And it all comes down to what's your scripting process. And guys, if anyone ever says that you shouldn't have a script in fitness business sales, right? One as far away as you can, because they either didn't have a script that worked or they didn't know how to use it. But when we talk about scaling a high 6-figure or 7-figure fitness business, if you're not able to track, right, every one of your sales reps and what yourself is doing on the calls in terms of the script, everyone's just absolutely winging it. And I want you to think about a sporting team. You know, think about Manchester United going to play Barcelona without a game plan. Now, the script is your game plan, guys, right? So make sure you know what the hell you're doing. Make sure that you have a script. You're constantly refining your script and improving your script in case you're getting certain objections or certain results, right? But the script is the overarching theme to make sure that you cover everything that you need to cover within your sales consultations to get the very best results. And I want you to practice when it doesn't count. Okay, I want to use Manchester United again. Manchester United don't just rock up and play Barcelona, right? They train every single day. They might have a day off, but they're doing their training. Role plays, right? Everyone should be role playing, whether it's with your staff members, with your partner, with your friends, right? But being able to role play and practicing when it doesn't count. All the best sales reps in the world are role playing and they're practicing, right? You can talk to your partner and go, hey, I got this objection. Here's what I did, right? I want to kind of run over and improve it. And you should be doing minimum 2 role plays every single week. And if your staff are doing sales as well, they should be doing role plays every single week. So practice when it doesn't count, guys. I'm not saying anything here that you guys shouldn't have heard before, but I reckon 99% of people watching or listening to this wouldn't have put these basic systems and structures in place. So go book in those 2 role plays with people every day forever while you're on sales, and do the same with your team. Practice when it doesn't count. And the last one, guys, I've got to be really honest with you, right? I don't love sales. Not super passionate about sales. I love marketing, but you know, you've got to learn to sell. And I think I'm very, very good at sales. I've been able to close like $30,000 deals and things like that. But when you want to get good at something, you've got to surround yourself with people who love sales. So this is what I told the client today on a couple of things that helped me. Okay, so firstly, guys, if you're in a coaching program, make sure you attend the sales calls that they have. Most coaching programs have like a weekly sales call. So make sure you attend that. make sure you've watched all the videos within the portal or all the education that you have if you're currently within a coaching program as such, right? But we want to go deeper than that. Okay, so I have some like really good friends who are absolutely amazing at sales, right? And when I'm surrounding myself in sales and how I learned to like really love sales, right? So you say I don't hate it and I don't thoroughly love it, but I really enjoy the outcome that it gives, is you want to surround yourself in sales. So what I asked is goes, how many podcasts are you listening to on sales? How many courses have you bought on sales? How many books have you read on sales? Right? Because literally, guys, if you're struggling with sales confidence and you couldn't close a fucking, a house door to save your life at the moment, if you read one book a week on sales, if you listen to one podcast a day on sales, I really like Sales Snipers podcast. It's called The Closing Code. If you follow people on social media who are absolute weapons at sales, wrote down all the notes and really fucking surrounded yourself in it. When we talk in the podcast a lot about your A-list, which is the people you spend your time with, if you go, hey, I'm going to spend my time with 3, 4, 5 people who absolutely love sales. It could be the Andrew Portons. It could be the Sales Sniper of the world, right? It could be that you'll go, hey, I'm going to hang out with Jordan Belfort and listen to his podcast and his videos every day, right? But fucking surround yourself in it and surround yourself with people who absolutely love sales. So guys, if you follow these 4 steps and you follow them really consistently, whether you like it or not, you must be absolutely incredible at sales to create a high 6-figure or 7-figure business. So if you want to continue to struggle, not make any money, not be able to help people, to fucking complain about the gym down the road that, runs a high intensity boot camp and doesn't get as good results and doesn't care about their clients, but they have 200 members more than you, you need to wake up and you need to smell the roses and understand that you need to become an incredibly talented salesperson who can then teach other people how to sell if you want to create a business of any significance in the world. So guys, I hope you got a little bit of value for today. Was very little bit different, but I thought the lessons that I learned, the lessons that I passed on today for someone who was lacking sales confidence, I know she follows that for 60, 90, 120 days, but in reality, you have to be able to sell, so you should do this stuff for the rest of your life. You guys have a really good day. I hope you absolutely